Hi, my name is Chef Lauren Day. I'm the Culinary Arts Instructor at Area 30 Career Center and the Executive Chef of the Good Day Cafe. We are a student-operated from-scratch restaurant here at Area 30, and we're open to the community once a month for a rotating breakfast or lunch service. We're here to bring you behind the scenes for a first glance at what it's like operating our business from start to finish. Our monthly service alternates between breakfast or lunch, and we fill our space with about 55 guests every month. And they are made up of a wide variety of community members as well as family members of the students, local business owners, and school administrators. Each service has a unique preset menu that either features a seasonal menu or another really fun concept that we've came up with for a holiday. As a class, we brainstorm together different ideas, we come up with a menu, we come up with really unique names and try to bring creative, innovative ideas to our guests to expose them to new flavors. While doing that, we also try to bring them familiar, comfortable flavors that they know and love. We call this approach hitting them with the razzle dazzle.
1, 2, 3, hit them with the razzle dazzle!
On a restaurant week, the first step of the process is setting up the cafe. We work through our reservation list to set up our tables. The students began by placing clean tablecloths, ironing out all the wrinkles. They'll then place menus, buff silverware, buff the cups, fold napkins, and decorate the cafe to match our theme. On day 2, we start working off of our prep list. The most important thing is to start with the items that are the most time-consuming and take some of the most precision. Oftentimes, these items are our fresh, from-scratch pastries, such as homemade macarons, scones, muffins, cakes, pies, and cupcakes. After days 2, 3, and 4 of prepping and working really hard to set us up for a successful service, we've saved all of the last-minute items for the day of the service. Once we cook everything off with perfect timing to make sure everything is hot and fresh, the students will use some of the techniques they've learned in the classroom for plating and creating appetizing and visually appealing dishes. It's finally time to welcome the guests to the Good Day Cafe, but we do have one more thing we've got to do before service starts, and that's a team huddle. Our class gets together and we encourage each other while also giving important notes of the day. Every person on our team has a very specific task for the day. They all have important roles to play, and those roles will alternate throughout the year so that everybody gets to see a different part of the operation. Some students will work as servers, where they're interacting with the guests one-on-one. They'll take the guests' orders and bring the guests their plates with each course. We have other students who play really important roles. Some of those roles might be working as a busser or a floater to help fill in the gaps in between the back of the house and the front of the house. Our bussers especially will keep the operation moving by bringing dirty dishes back to the dish crew so they can keep moving forward. Our classroom assistant, Chef Dreama Cash, is primarily in charge of taking care of the back of the house and working with our dish crew. They especially pay close attention to handling a massive load of dishes that's coming back, especially before the bell's gonna ring. Last but certainly not least is the most important course of the meal, which is dessert. After the dessert has came out, we bring out our team who's behind all the magic. Our students introduce themselves to our guests. They talk a little bit about their culinary arts experience and what they plan to do after high school. We then dismiss our guests and thank them for dining with us. We check them out, and at checkout, they have the opportunity to purchase all of the amazing desserts that we've made for this week's service. Guests typically leave with a bag full of treats and smiles on their faces. We then know that we've done a fantastic job delivering a flawless service where our guests can taste our passion and love that's been put into every single bite. Thanks for joining us for a behind-the-scenes look at the Good Day Cafe at Area 30. There are so many different ways that you can support our program by contacting Chef Day to make a reservation to dine at the Good Day Cafe. You can contact me at lday@area30.k12.in.us. You can also send me an email to join our monthly newsletter where we send out events as well as fundraising opportunities. We welcome you to have us cater your next luncheon for your team at work. We also invite you to have us make you desserts for special events, weddings, graduation parties, and even hosting your own event here at the Good Day Cafe at Area 30. Thank you so much. We hope to see you soon at the Good Day Cafe.